Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nisa, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and ring the bell. Everything I believe to be linked down in the description, and let's get right into the video. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a pink glitter, like a pink freestyle set pretty much, and I'm going to be using Butter Pecan Nude, the Hottie acrylic from Bomb Nails, Sailor Moon from Bomb Nails, and this clear I think is from Model 1. I'm going to be using a Beetles brush to do the set for the most part, and then when I go to encapsulate, I'm going to switch to my size 20 Net Like Lucy brush, and I'm just using Jace Beauty Concepts monomer and odor reducing drops. And this is just a pink glitter freestyle, so I didn't know what I was going to be doing, but the thumb is going to be an elongated French, and I'm pretty sure the middle finger is going to be solid, and then the index finger is going to be ombres, and I'm just going to try and incorporate all of these glitters. I forgot to mention the Sailor Moon glitter, I think, but it's there. And the light pink is from the spring collection, and I don't think the spring collection is available anymore. It might be, but the Hottie I know is a full, like, not a full-time color, but a color that's used, that she keeps having on her site, so it's not limited edition. And yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys watch, and then I'll be back later on. Comes to this French nail, all I'm trying to do is make sure I have the actual smile line part as good as I want it to be, and then this part that I'm building up right now, I technically don't have to do that right now, but I just want it to be smooth because I'm going to just mainly fill in the French tip with the Hottie glitter. So I only really want to encapsulate that glitter. I could encapsulate the whole nail, but I just kind of don't really want to for this one. And I do go in with my hand file after this dries and file around it just to make it really, really sharp. Of course, it is technically kind of pointless because, like I said, I do go in with charms and bling and all that stuff. But I like to get it as sharp as I possibly can and looking good, just in case I don't want to do all that. So here I am, just kind of rounding it out a little bit more, but I kind of liked it beforehand. But y'all, these acrylics, when it's hot, it makes it set up even faster, so it generates even more heat. So that's why I left it in, so I can show you guys. It does, acrylics do burn sometimes when it's like polymerizing quickly. It's usually when it's a lot of acrylic, so like none of the rest of the nails burned at all, but because it's so much acrylic in one area, it will literally just heat up on you really bad. I have that issue with sculpted nails as well, heating up on me because it's just so much acrylic. So for this one, I'm just doing the pink spring color, and then I'm going to do the Hottie glitter and the Sailor Moon glitter on the tip and leave a little bit of it clear. And then on my actual nail bed, I'm going to be ombreing the Butter Pecan Nude. So as you can see, I switched brushes, and you guys, I need to be reminded that I should not be using that Beatles brush when it comes to design nails, as in like Frenches and ombres, because as you saw when I was picking up the bead, it would pick up like a baby bead on the side of it that was like clumped together, and it was kind of making it look a little bit more wonky than it needed to be and a little bit more difficult. So the brush still works, it's still good. The reason why I messed up is because I sheared the bristles, A, by trying to clean it off impatiently, and B, leaving it in brush cleaner multiple times, like overnight type long, so it like stuck together and messed it up, but it still works just fine, but it just leaves little indents. So maybe if I encapsulate or use with the solid color, it'd be fine, but no more designs for me. So I went ahead and switched to the acrylic creamery size 12 brush, and as you can see, I'm picking up much smaller beads, but I just have to do it that way just because that's just how much the brush picks up. It is a flat brush, so that's just all I can do with it. And you can see how much smoother it's coming out. And I will be encapsulating this nail, well, all these nails pretty much. And then for the ring finger, I believe it's an ombre as well. And the pinky is just a solid nail of Hottie. And when I come back, it'll be time for the rest of the thumb. Now for the French tip, all I'm doing is really pushing that glitter into that smile line. As you can see, I filed it and even went over the surface just to make sure everything was smooth, because like I said, I will not be encapsulating, well, I will not be encapsulating that part. So I want it to look as good as possible, just in case some glitter does get on there. I want it to be nice and smooth, and you want to make sure your like nail bed is high enough, but I don't like doing it too high, because I notice I have to file down and make everything level anyways. So if I make one thing too high, it kind of just throws it off a little bit. But as you can see, it's meeting here pretty well, and I would never leave this glitter unencapsulated, because I know when you file over glitter, doesn't matter what color it is, it'll just turn it silver. So this is a pink set, and this glitter is very gorgeous. It has like a pinky purple holographic little tinge to it. So you just kind of want to fill that entire area in, and when you're encapsulating, you want to make sure you get no bubbles in there. So you will probably have to use your acrylic just a little bit wetter. And like I said, I was going to switch to my size 20 to encapsulate, but when it comes to this nail, I want to be very precise. So for the ring finger, I was doing a glitter fade at first, but it just did not look right. But I guess I did like the little notepad part just too small, so it didn't look right to me. So I ended up doing a glitter ombre. So I cut out the rest of the encapsulation just because it's the exact same thing. But I'm only going to be showing you guys the thumb of me doing the filing because you guys see what I mean here. How I'm just kind of blending in that tip. But yes, after I'm done filing the nails, I'm going to be just gluing them back on because this is the peel off method. And then I will be buffing them and then wiping them down with acetone. before I do the charms and the bling. The bling I'm going to be using is from LGN. And then like I said, the flower charms are from Balm Nails. And I do use the Bondini glue as well as the Kds glue. And you guys, I did my mom's heart nails. I think I showed you guys that. And I used the Bondini on her. And I just did her fill, which I did not record because it's pretty much the exact same set with just pink on like all of the nails except for two fingers. So you guys, the stones were glued on so tough. I literally could not get them off. I got 2 stones off and I like filed around them and did all that stuff, and you guys, I just could not get it. I could not get those stones off for the life of me, so we just had to file through them. I used just my really aggressive bit to do it, and that's what I don't really recommend filing through stones, but if you have to, you have to. So all the nails have been filed with the Panda 501 drill bit. That was drill bit I was just using, the sanding band and the buffer, and I used the Beauty Secrets hand file as well as the Getting on 32 hand file you saw there to just go ahead and redefine the shape and smooth the nail out some more. And now I'm going in with Kds Glue. The reason why I'm using this Kds Glue is because that one was a little bit more dried up, and the older the Kds Glue is, it gets thicker. So it doesn't really dry in the bottle yet. Once it's too thick, it just takes forever to dry. And then all of a sudden the bottle is just hard, so it's just like you can't really use it. So I'm alternating between the white and the pink flowers, and I'm using the gold beads just to make like the center of the flower. You can use these without the gold caviar beads, but I chose to keep them in. And how you get the caviar beads to stick is you put a little bit of glue in, and you kind of just have to hold the bead there or like plop it off quick and hope it doesn't roll off, because once the bead rolls off, it like sticks to everything. Like the bead will literally stick to everything except for the little flower part. So yeah, it was a little bit difficult to get these caviar beads on there. And then you also have to top coat over the the little beads, and you have to put enough glue on the bead just to make sure, well, before the bead, to make sure the bead does not roll off. And the one thing I like about these Balm Nails flowers is they have the super huge ones, the medium ones, and the really tiny ones. So it makes doing these super long nails much easier. And I did my sister's set. I don't think I posted that one yet, but it's a red set, and I used the red flowers from this one. And you guys, it just works so much easier when you have those really big flowers. So I really do recommend these flowers from her. I know everybody sells them. Also, I got the ones from Lazar, and those flowers are really nice too. It just doesn't have the super huge ones. So I'm just doing a little S design, and then I do spray these nails after I'm done applying all the bling with the hurry up spray, and that just makes it lock in instantly. And then I went ahead and wiped them off with some alcohol and then top coated. So I was looking at this and I was like, it looks a little bit plain. So I went ahead and added some bling, and I'm just using the AB bling. I could have used the clear. It just really doesn't matter to me. But I noticed every single time I use this kit, I only use the clear. So that's why I've been trying to use AB a lot more. And I struggled with placement on this because I had no idea what I wanted to do. But I knew I wanted to do a design in this way for the flower. So I'm gonna let you guys watch, and then I will be back later on. Okay, so now that I'm done adding all the bling, I just went ahead and added a little dot of, I don't know the sizes of the blings, y'all. I wish I really did, but like a pretty small one on the ring finger. And then now I'm covering everything except for the stones in the Bomb Nails shiny top coat. Do not put top coat on the stones because look how shiny they are. They look so good, right? I feel like this is the best my stones have ever looked. Even after wiping them with alcohol, they didn't turn white or have a white like film or residue on them. Sometimes they do, and I literally have to top coat over it, and it looks better, but it doesn't look as good as it could. These look really, really good, and if you guys want the link, I hope that these are back in stock, because every single time I tried to put the link in for you guys, they were always out of stock. But I'm covering even the underneath of the nails in top coat, and I cured it before I did the underneath for just 60 seconds, and I'm putting it again for another 60. Typically I would do 120, but you guys, my phone was dying, so here it is, shiny Bomb Nails top coat, and I love it. And then the Bomb Nails cuticle oil, which, you guys, this is my favorite, and it's been like everybody in my house's favorite. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell. Everything I have linked to, we linked to down below in the description. Tell me which one of these nails is your favorite, or if you like the set at all. If you guys have any recommendations on what I should do, let me know. And here is the final result. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.